This one's for the G's in the play.
When you've been in gangs that long, there's some pretty serious shit that goes on there, and it's not really something you joke about. Nothing really you talk about too much, you know. You can't glorify all the things that go on, like on the streets, like, you know, and there's a street code where just don't really talk about it.
They asked about my involvement with gangs. It's a hard blow, it's like a low blow all the time. Hearing that stuff, like a perceived stereotype about me. You know, they asked me about lifers and stuff, and I said, you know, I know lifers. My father did life for killing a couple cops, and the worst thing I could do is just follow in the footsteps of my father. You know, I'm not trying to be him. I'm trying to be me. So far, so good. Got this record company going, helping out at-risk youth, you know? Like people who live it, that's who I'm trying to focus on, because it gives them, instead of going out there robbing people, they could come to the studio and put it on, you know, CD and shit. That's what it's all about, you know, like keeping it real and, you know. I guess they say they can understand, but they don't unless they, you know, walk in my shoes. The only way I can is just through my music somehow, you know, because I do tell stories in there.
I have a lot of faith in Robin. I know he will do it. He's hurting and he's trying, he's struggling. He's trying to make a life. And today, society, it's not that simple to make a life out there. It's a lot harder than it was way back when there was less things, less problems.
Back to here, you know, back to this. It's what I hold on to. Inspiration. Top First Nations hip-hop artist doesn't mean shit to the courts.
A lot of these men haven't had the rites of passage passed on to them in the right way. A lot of these men are warriors that if they were to actually sit down and see what they're doing to their own people, would understand what a warrior is, what being Aboriginal, an Aboriginal man today is. And all they need is that guidance, you know, done in the right way.